Good morning. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to take you along on basically like a self-care throughout the weekday. Oh wow, look at that eyelash. It finally came off. I have literally had eyelash extensions for like 3 months now. They were just like hanging on by a thread. Finally came off. Okay. So this weekend is a really big and exciting weekend. I have a lot going on, and it's something that I want to look like my absolute best for. And if you guys can guess what it is, then we don't have to go there. But today is a Tuesday, and I'm literally going to be working from home, but I don't need to show you guys all of that. I'm just going to show you guys everything that I do throughout the day that I incorporate when I'm working to make it like a self-care type of day. So I already did my skincare routine, my super basic morning skincare routine, because I know that I'm going to be going to work out later. So I'm going to sweat up my face, and when I come home, that's what I'm going to do, like the deep nitty gritty. So for now, no need for anything like too crazy on skincare. Literally just splashed my face with some water, did some vitamin C serum, moisturizer, and eye cream. And I even used my night eye cream because I was like, let me glow. But one thing that I am going to do is I'm going to do a hair mask. So this one's a DIY hair mask, which I literally live for. I basically always keep it ready. It's like a couple tablespoons of coconut oil and a big dropper of castor oil. I'll link down below the castor oil that I swear by. Coconut oil, I buy it at Costco because I give it to Aspen as food. I put it in everything. So coconut oil, I just buy the big one because I use a lot. But the castor oil, I use this one specifically from Amazon. I really like it. It's a small tube, so it's not diluted, and it's really strong. So basically, as you can see, this is solidified. I'm gonna go and put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, or a couple seconds actually, and have it be a liquid, and I'll be right back. So I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. It is now liquid consistency. You're gonna think that it's not enough when you have it in here, but it's enough. I have literally made this only once because I was like, oh, it's not gonna be enough, and I've used that one time that I did it like 4 times because it was just like, you think it's not enough, it's enough. So basically, super simple. Now that it is all melted, I just scoop my fingers in. I'm going to show you guys because I literally love how oily it is. Love it. And I just put it through my hands, and I put it all over my hair. All on the ends, making sure they're nice and drenched. Okay, so as you guys could see, this is my hair now with the lovely oils. I might put a little bit more here. Like, if you can separate your hair to see where it needs more oil, that'll be great. But do not put it directly on your scalp. Castor oil is super difficult to get off, more difficult than coconut oil. So just put it on your ends, and since your hands are going to be soaked with oil already, then you can go in and massage your scalp. Castor oil is amazing for stimulating growth, and it is so tacky. Like, it is so thick. I literally read that everywhere before I bought the one on Amazon. And when I got it, I was so surprised. I literally had no idea how thick it was. So that's why you have to dilute it with coconut oil. Okay, so now that the hair is nice and drenched, I'm gonna put it up in a ponytail. Taking out all the extra strands that are falling out. Taking up my ponytail. This is exactly how I'm gonna run around all day. Just like this. And my hair is gonna love me for it. And honestly, it's great to let your hair soak in all the goodies, especially when you work out. So I am working out today, and I will tell you guys the type of workout that I'm doing, but my hair is gonna just get all hot and like the pores are gonna open and all the goodies. Okay. I'm done. So second on the to-do list of self-care is literally make myself my favorite breakfast. I get so much shit for making this breakfast all the time from Jay, from my friends, but you know what? I love it. I love my grilled cheese sandwich with my iced coffee from Starbucks. So literally it's not groundbreaking at all. Today I'm using some brioche bread that Jay had brought. I'm gonna cut it up into slices. I literally put a shit ton of butter on the inside and the outside flap of both pieces of bread. I put a piece of cheese in the middle. Mozzarella has to be mozzarella. It literally changes the taste if it's not mozzarella. And then I use this. This is like a copper thing. As you can tell, it's super burnt on the outside because I don't like it to be washed, because the inside is just all buttery already. Like, you know, like those, well, what, Emily in Paris, whatever the boyfriend's name was, he was like, no, like, we don't wash the pans in Paris because that's what gives the food the good taste. That's me with this. Don't touch this. So whenever my housekeeper comes, I literally have to like take it from the top of the counter or stove, I forgot the name of it. Take it off from the top of the stove, since I had just finished making my breakfast, and like put it away so she doesn't like go and wash it, because she's just gonna wash everything. I love her, but yeah, she just loves washing this, and I'm just like, it's gonna take me like a whole week for it to get that buttery taste again. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I do it. I just gave you the instructions, and it's really not that groundbreaking, but it is absolutely delicious. Delicious. Mark my words. That's literally my grilled cheese sandwich. Now I just wait for it to get all crispy, and while that happens, I clean up around the kitchen. Like, let's say all of these little things will be put away, and since I did mention my housekeeper didn't come this weekend because she can only come on Saturdays until December, and I just really didn't feel like getting out of the house and like getting up and dealing with all of that this Saturday. I don't really like us to be here when she's cleaning so that she can just have total freedom in the house. So I need to go do a load of laundry. I'll do that after. I'm just gonna show you guys how I clean up a bit. I'm gonna put you guys here. I'll station you real quick. Okay, so this is a perfectly crispy grilled cheese sandwich. Does that not look perfect? Look at that. You see the little spot of the butter. Ugh, you guys. My literal absolute favorite. So, I guess that kind of like wraps up my self-care for the morning. Self-care for me is very much about doing things that make me feel better, like hair mask, making sure that my space is not cluttered, and eating the food that makes me happy. Can't forget about this. This is literally holy grail. Holy grail, guys. Buy this, try it, let me know. It's my absolute favorite. I'm gonna eat this perfect grilled cheese sandwich that I made in my copper little panini maker. I'll link it down below if you guys want to try my grilled cheese, and I'm gonna get to work. I'll get back on here when I do other things for skincare, like for self-care. And like I said before, I cleaned up everything in the kitchen. I put the laundry in the laundry washer downstairs, and now I'm gonna get to work. So being productive is also part of self-care, but I don't need to bring you guys along that since you already saw a day in my life while I was working at home. So we'll talk soon. Wow, guys, what a day. crying about my baby. I love you. Okay. So it wasn't like a bad day at all. It was just busy. Like I just feel like mentally drained. Like I had to deal with T-Mobile for an hour over like my phone trade-in or my new phone. I had to deal with like my car payment because apparently they're like, oh, you're past due, and I'm like, I'm not past due. Like, I'm never past due. Everything has been resolved, thankfully, but it's just like stressful. Those calls literally probably took out an hour and a half or 2 hours of my day just staying on weight and So right now, the self-care that I'm about to do, so necessary. So I downloaded and joined this app called the Pilates class. It's from this girl from Australia. She's super cute. She's like friends with Tosh Oakley and Devin Brugman, and the aesthetic is just all white and like everything that we love. And the workouts are actually really good. So last week I told myself I was going to do a workout every day from here, and then I was also going to go to Equinox because I need to stretch and like I feel like I need to like lean out my muscles and not just like always be like heavy squatting. And I had a sciatica injury last week. I had a sciatica injury last week, all week basically on my right side. So I couldn't really do much at the gym. So I was like, okay, let me get like a light workout here. So I'm going to do one of these workouts. Actually, I haven't decided which one I want to do, but I think I want to do two, like a quick one and then a not so quick one. And my goal is to go run 3 miles or 5 kilometers after I'm done, before like coming home and like washing my hair and everything. But we're breathing. Quick little Pilates class, toned my body. It was nothing crazy, nothing sweaty. So now I'm gonna go outside and run the circle, and I'm gonna run 5 kilometers or 3 miles, and I will be back. Filming this on my phone. I left my camera in the house, but shit, the weather is literally beautiful right now. Like, best night of weather in 2020 in Florida so far. That's lucky because that's usually not open. To come into the neighborhood. Whew. So I did 3 miles in 30 minutes. Holy shit. My legs feel like jello. Like absolutely jello. It's so nice. I'm gonna pick Aspen up and go for a little walk with her. She deserves it. Whew. I'll come on when I'm not out of breath like this. I just really wanted to film this for you guys. For that run, and then I got home and I picked up Aspen because it was so nice out. I felt bad like not taking her out for a long walk, so I like literally just came back, had her in the garage, and I took her for a long walk. I came back and I stretched, and now I just took the best shower, and I literally played my throwback playlist on Spotify, which I will link down below, because it is a vibe. Like literally songs from 10 years ago, like early 2000s. It's just literally every single throwback you could even imagine, from like Candy Shop, 50 Cent, to like Shakira old music. It was so cool. So I washed my hair, washed my face, shaved my whole body. I'm going to show you guys what I used in the shower. I will link the products down below. These are like my favorite shower products, and I just like got out of the shower so happy. So, oh yeah, my legs are gonna be so sore. But I literally want to bring out all the products from my shower to show you guys. Oh my god, wow. Okay. So, I'm going to start with hair. Don't judge me by this, but we'll fix it in just a minute. First with my hair, I scrub the shit out of my scalp because I get really itchy scalp. I have eczema, and the worst part where I like flare up with eczema recently, and by recently I mean the past 4 or 5 years, that hasn't been able to go away, is my scalp. So I'm using the Nexus Clean and Pure Invigorating Scrub Detox. If I had to rate it, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Not my favorite. Don't like absolutely fall in love with it, but gets the work done. And then after that, I go in with the Repair and Protect 7 from Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. Yes, I am using, what's that thing called? Store brand? I forgot the name. Drugstore brand shampoo and conditioner. Honestly, every expensive shampoo and conditioner I've had recently, I absolutely hated, so not even worth it. For my body, I first go in with Dove. This is a new one that we got. It's balances and softens. The smell is calming. It's very sweet. My favorite is a cucumber one, but I've got like an assortment pack on Amazon. I'll link it below. It's cool. You can try different flavors. I even have some with like scrubbing, so that's nice. And then, since I did shave, I go in with this lavender salt scrub from Trader Joe's. It is amazing. So I don't use any shaving cream. All I do is I wash my body with that. Oh, I forgot to show you. This is what I use as a loofah. It is a silicone loofah. Super cool. It like is antibacterial, and it just hits the right places. It doesn't like discombobble like a regular loofah, which is why I love it. So I go in with the Dove and that, scrub all over my body, get it super clean. Then I exfoliate with this, but I exfoliate part by part. So let's say I'll do my left leg first, and I'll exfoliate it, and I won't wash it off. I'll just go in with my razor, and I'll literally just shave. And the razor is literally like, I would say 25% hair and 75% dead skin. Like it just like lifts everything up. Amazing. And then for my face, again, a drugstore brand. I actually love this, and I like have repurchased it for years now. Is the oil-free acne wash when I really want to feel like my face is very, very clean. Like today I ran 3 miles outside. Like I don't want that gunk on my skin. I make sure I go in with that. And then for your vagine, your lady bits, definitely not in the inside, but you know, a quick rinse. I love this, and I love this one. It's the Active. It's like tingly and cooling and makes you feel nice and fresh, and that's as far as we're gonna get on that topic. The important parts, when I get out of the shower, I use the Dove Clinical Protection deodorant. I love this one. This is a scent that I'm saying I love in the body wash. It's the Cool Essentials. Literally love it. The only one that doesn't give me allergy, I did try Native, but like I was going through the detox, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't stink. Like I just can't do that. And then here, I'm actually gonna shout out a friend of mine. She started this brand, doesn't sell it online yet, but it's something that I like, obviously like want to help my friends so much, but it's also something that genuinely works. So like I mentioned before, I have eczema on my scalp, and I get eczema like on the palm of my hands, where like it literally looks like I have like a spider bite. Like it's horrible, like or multiple spider bites, because it's like little bumps. It's the most unappealing thing ever. And then I get eczema like on the back of my elbow. I get eczema in a lot of places. And she had kids with eczema. She's very about like natural and doing everything without chemicals. So she was like, well, I have this thing for my kids. Like I give them because they have eczema too. Do you want me to bring you some? So she brought me a little bottle. And I was like, listen, this is amazing. Like, we gotta make it a thing. So she started selling it locally, and I'm super, super proud of her. It's called Swalux, and I go through one of these every month, so I always buy it from her. Hopefully, I'm I'm gonna help her make her website. I've been trying to do that for so long and get together with her and like at least put it up on Etsy so I could help promote it because it genuinely works. And I'll come back on and let you guys know if you can buy it, or you can just DM me and I'll put you in contact with her directly. I actually have helped her ship out orders to other places because, you know, I have all that logistics down and stuff with L Design, so I'm always down to help. And this shit really works. Really, really works. Buy local, buy small, I love it. A blend of 4 organic restorative butter with aloe vera and 5 nourishing oil packed with vitamin A, B, and E to help super dry, itchy skin and scalp. Haven't put it on my scalp, but maybe I should. Well, I'm on a roll. Jay is pulling up, so if you guys hear Aspen barking, you know why. So part of my night, or my self-care routine today, is going to be a mask. I'm going to use this R&R mask by Summer Fridays. I love the Summer Fridays brand. Like, I'm genuinely obsessed with the Summer Fridays brand. Not because of the branding, like, not because of that superficial stuff, right? Because it actually works. Like, this brand is so good. Like, their jet lag mask, I have bought, I think 3 or 4. I'm probably gonna use it tonight once I take this off. So I'm just gonna scrub this on a little bit, probably put another layer because I want to be nice and glowy. The glow is real, guys. Oh yeah, I can feel my skin just eating it up. Perfect. We're gonna leave that on, and while that's on, I'm gonna do my hair. If I do, I need to just literally brush it out so I don't look like a crazy person. And that's it. So the products that I use out of the shower are your good old It's a 10. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I have tried other detanglers since I was in 7th grade because I've always loved like products basically. So it's nothing new that I'm over here showing you guys these products, but 7th grade holy grail, and it's still standing. And by 7th grade, that is 11, 12 years ago. It is that good. I have gone from the original formula to the plus keratin one, and it never disappoints. I literally love it, and people tell me I have good hair, so I guess it works. I literally just spray it like a million times throughout my hair. There is no such thing as too much. It's a 10. Okay. And then I brush with my SoulCycle wet brush. You don't have to buy a SoulCycle wet brush. You could just buy any wet brush. I'll tag it down below. I'm pretty sure I overpaid for this brush, but you know what? When you love something, you just do it. I think it was one of those times when I was in New York and I was just like, I want to be everything SoulCycle. And I literally bought myself and Jay everything SoulCycle that they had at the store. That was like during Christmas, and I was just like, whatever. It's part of a Christmas gift from me to me. Now that my hair is brushed through, I go in with a little bit of oil. I'm currently using either the Gizu honey oil from Nagin Mursaheli, which I wasn't really that impressed by. It really just reminds me of any other oil, or this Trader Joe's one. I got this Trader Joe's one because I'm obsessed with the hair mask. If you've been following me for a while, or you watch any of my old videos, you'll know that the Trader Joe's hair mask cannot live without. So I go in with the oil, I spread it throughout a little bit, and if I feel like my hair needs a little bit more detangling or a little bit more product, I'll go in with more. It's a 10. Again, it's been something that I've been using for so long that I kind of know how my hair needs to feel when it's out of the shower to have enough product for it to like dry, manageable. Dry, manageable enough for me to do it the next day. So perfect. now that that's over, I'm gonna go and like get myself a little together. Jay isn't home yet. It's really not even that late. It's just daylight savings time. Like, you know that meme that's like, really, like, how much daylight are you really? Baby, no barking. Hey. Told you she'd bark. So Jay's home. I'm gonna go say hello, and I'll be back once I take this off and show you guys a little bit of my nighttime skincare. And that's gonna be my self-care day. It was such a stressful day. Not stressful, and it wasn't a bad day. Let's not put that energy out there. It was just a lot of adulting. So I'm really glad that I did this because I had no idea I was gonna have to make those like 2-hour-long phone calls, and it worked out. Okay, so it's been like close to an hour at this point. Jay and I were just talking and like catching up on each other's days. So I still have the R&R face mask on. Basically what I'm gonna do is with a cotton pad and some water, I'm just gonna take it on, all the little granules. But I want to take off all the product so it does its goodies. Oh. You could probably do this with a towel, actually, so that it doesn't, you don't have to use so many cotton swabs because it is quite a bit. I just don't feel like getting a towel right now. Oh. I feel so tired from my run. Like, my legs are genuinely tired. So that's off. I'm gonna go in with the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment for my under eyes. Tonight is all about moisture. I don't want to use any active ingredients because yesterday I did some peel pads, and then on Sunday I actually did some, what's that called? Good Genes by Sunday Riley. My new favorite, but you know, I don't want to do that on my skin all the time. I do want my skin to just rest and, you know, rejuvenate. So, dabbing it under my eyes. According to Hiram, the skincare guru of like literally amazingness, says that eye cream is just overpriced lotion. But I don't know, I guess I just feel kind of like naked without it. And I'm gonna go in for my moisturizer with the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. It is my absolute favorite. So I go in with a little bit like that on my finger. Dab it throughout. And I just massage it in. Literally, this mask is amazing. Like, I'm gonna wake up so glowy tomorrow. I can't wait. Amazing. You could use it as a base for your makeup, a primer. Oh, it just makes your skin so good. Again, all of these products are tagged down below. None of it is sponsored. Clearly, I only have 100 subscribers, but you know, you never know. I just really enjoy these products, and I like swear by them. I hate when my hair's flat at the top like that. Do I look dewy? All of this is really annoying me, and this is why I'm doing so many like peel pads and chemical exfoliants and stuff. But I don't think it's gonna go away until I don't wear a mask, probably to work out for like a week. Like, I had it right before we went to Aspen, and in Aspen obviously it didn't work out with any masks. I barely worked out. We just went on hikes and everything was outdoors and in nature, so I didn't really need a mask. Last but not least, I top off my night and my day with some Fleur Moneux. It's a hair and body mist. Brumissature, cheveux, et corps. The scent 401. I got this at Urban Outfitters. It is so old. If I find it, I will literally tag it. I actually got this because Lauren Elizabeth back in the day, and by back in the day I mean 5 years ago, recommended it. And it's a nice light scent. I wear it all over. My Kylie Jenner yet. And with that, guys, I say good night. Thanks for tagging along on my self-care day. It was a lot more stressful today than I anticipated, so I guess the world knows what it's doing. And I literally woke up this morning and I'm like, what am I gonna film? And I'm like, I feel like doing a hair mask, and I might just face mask tonight. So let's do it. And then, woof, the world threw me this dough. Like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram. If you DM me, I will always respond. I literally respond to everyone. If you have any suggestions of things that you guys would like to see or any questions on any of the products, again, feel free to write me. Husband just came to burp. So that's my cue to go eat. Thanks, guys. Love you.